If your anxiety is feeling a little bit high right now, like you're forgetting to breathe, your breathing is shallow, your thoughts are moving really quickly and you can't seem to stop spiraling, or your whole body is just feeling that fearful anxiety feeling, pause with me for a moment. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to do a science-backed EFT tapping sequence that helps reduce anxiety. Before we tap, here's a quick version of why EFT is such a great tool. EFT blends cognitive behavioral therapy with acupressure, and research shows that touching on these acupressure points while we speak reduces anxiety by about 30 to 40%, and it measurably lowers cortisol, which is your stress hormone. It can also reduce your heart rate and improve overall emotional regulation. So as we tap, we bring up something that would normally cause you stress, fear, or anxiety, or you can work on a present day situation. But as we tap on this, we're actually calming your amygdala, calming your nervous system, and calming your body at the same time that we're talking about this normally stressful thing. Doing this introduces a new pattern and a new way to react to the stimulus. Over time, through repetition, this can actually create a new association and break that loop of anxiety when you're experiencing that phenomenon. It's also a great intervention to use when you're feeling highly anxious in the moment as well. So let's give it a go. To begin, on a scale of 0 to 10, just notice and rate your anxiety right now. 10 being like the most anxious you've ever felt in your life, 0 being completely calm. Don't overthink it too much, just come up with the best guess. If you can, write it down on your phone or a piece of paper. Okay, now we're going to start tapping. Just follow along with me. If you've never done this before, this might seem a little weird, but I promise you will get a relaxation response and it's really valuable. So let's try it out. So you're gonna actually repeat after me as you tap on the 9 different pressure points. So begin by tapping on the side of your hand like this and repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety right now, I'm doing the best I can. And I'm open to calming my mind and my body. Even though my anxiety feels like a lot right now, I'm open to slowing down. Even though I feel this stress, I'm open to the possibility of relief. Okay, so keep following along with me and repeating what I say and tapping where I tap. Here's this anxiety, this anxious energy in my body. This tension I'm holding, these racing thoughts, this feeling that I can't fully relax, all this anxious activation. And this is just a couple of inches underneath the side of your body here. My body is trying to protect me. And it feels overwhelming. Now take a deep breath. And we're going to do another round. So back to the eyebrow. I hear this anxiety. And maybe I don't have to fight it so much. I'm letting my body know that I'm listening. Maybe it's safe to slow down a little. Maybe I don't have to fix everything right this second. I can take some time with this. Just a little room to breathe. And it doesn't matter which side of the body you tap on, by the way. I'm open to calming down. Take 3 deep breaths with me now. go into a third round. I'm allowed to feel calmer. Keep repeating after me. My body knows how to settle down. It's okay to be here with this. I can release some of this tension now. I'm allowed to slow down. It's okay to just be with this. It's okay to feel a little more calm now. Letting myself calm down now. Take a few more deep breaths and maybe have a drink of water. How are you feeling? Think again about the 1 through 10 question that we said before. On a scale of 1 through 10, how is your anxiety level right now? 10 being worst possible anxiety, 1 being basically nothing, completely calm. Were you able to shift that down a few numbers, maybe even just 2 or 3 numbers down? This was a short session, but take a moment to acknowledge just how in a few minutes, how you have the power to actually bring that anxiety down. So let's talk about kind of what happened here. Even I'm way more calm now. Basically, you acknowledged the truth of the anxiety you were experiencing. You allowed yourself to stay with it without feeling like you need to run away from it or deflect it. You tapped on pressure points that create a relaxation response in your body, which hopefully you can feel now. And this allows your brain to feel less of this physical anxiety and allows you to lessen the mental looping of anxiety and response. Because sometimes, like for me, anxiety can spring from both directions. When there's turbulence on a flight, for example, my body gets very anxious and my mind responds like, oh, something must be wrong. But it's actually just my brain rationalizing the fear that my body is experiencing from a memory of an earthquake that I was in. So for you, what brings up anxiety might be different. And it's not so important to know the source of why your body reacts fearfully to something. You have the tools to calm your physical reaction to anxiety, which can also calm your mental reaction. I hope that this helped you today and gave you a little example of the power of EFT tapping. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe, maybe leave a comment telling me your before and after number. I would love to hear how it went for you. In week 4 of my program, Rewrite Your Story, we dive deep into EFT and other nervous system supporting tools. So if you want structured support, the link for that is below. I'm also an EFT practitioner and I offer one-on-one sessions, and there's more info on my website. Thanks for joining today. I hope something in here made being a human a little bit easier for you today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.